Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video what I want to do is go over the class skills that each class gets at level 70. So I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, and I'm just getting the time to do it now. But that's what I'm planning to do in this video. So what I'm going to do is going to be first using this first party that has a Battlemaster, Sage, Ranger, and Armamentalist, and then I'm going to switch to a different party that has the other three classes. So first I want to start off with just going to a battle right here. The first class that's going is going to be my Ranger, and it's going to have a skill that I probably have shown on the channel before. That's going to be right here, the Ne mu ri uchi, so that's going to be Sleep Strike. So what this does is it does 120% physical technique damage to all enemies and has a chance to put them to sleep. Costs 12 MP, so it's like this. So in this case, none of the enemies were put to sleep, but this Mad Looper actually did get a Shadow Bind. And this next character is going to be my Armamentalist. So the Armamentalist is going to have the ability called Buki mina Hikari, which is a creepy light. So that's going to be right here. So it costs 9 MP. And what this does is that it has a chance of lowering one enemy's resistance to offensive magic spells. So I'm going to do it on this Conduct Combo, so this Conduct the Henchman like this. So in that case it missed, so it only has a chance of doing that, so it's not always a 100% guarantee. Then in this case I'm going to have my Battlemaster next. So the Battlemaster is going to have the ability called, let's see, right here. So Shin to mech kyaku, which is Clear Mind. So that costs MP, that costs 18 MP. And what it does is that it empties one's mind, and the Battlemaster is able to take breath damage and have it greatly reduced to them. So that's going to be like this. So in this case, it's almost like a Fubaha, except you actually get 2 ranks instead of 1. Then next I'm going to have my Ranger, my Sage. So my Sage, probably something that I might have shown on my channel before, but their level 70 skill is going to be right here, Manuha. So what Manuha does is that it actually cures one ally of illusion, but none of my allies are actually under the effects of illusion, so I can't actually show it. But probably I'll try to do one pretty soon. So let me just go ahead with auto battle. Okay. There goes that. So let me try to use this creepy light again. See if it works. In that case, it did work. So you can see right here that the Kanata Kobun, its resistances to spells actually has been lowered. So here with my Battlemaster, I'm actually just going to attack. And finish off this battle. Let's see. Right here. Let's see what I have here. Okay, so this is going to be good. The Onikozo, this character right over here, actually does have Manusa, so I will be able to show the Sage's ability. Okay, then also I'll use Sleep Strike again. Hopefully I can actually put one of these enemies to sleep. So in this case, I put the Oni Kozo to sleep. You can see that it has this little Z's coming from it. So I put him to sleep, and then everyone else is actually shadowbound. My Battle Master, I don't want to do anything there. Well, I can actually just use Clear Mind again. So again, that increases my breath resistance. Okay, so there I was able to show you how that worked with the breath resistance. That did considerable damage, not considerable damage, but more damage to the other characters than to my Battle Master, so that actually worked out. Okay, so in this case, the Oni Kozo actually did use Manusa, so now I will be able to use Manuha. So with that, I'm going to use it on my Ranger. So again, like I said, with Manuha, the level 70 skill for the Sage is going to cure one character of illusion, so like this. Alright, so with that, that pretty much shows all of the abilities for these 4 classes. So I'm going to finish up this battle. Okay, and that the battle is over. Okay, so that was the 4 skills of the Battle Master, the Ranger, and the Armamentalist, and the Sage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to a different team to showcase the Superstar, Pirate, and also the Paladin. So I'll see you right about now. Okay, so we're back with this other team. So this other team is going to have Superstar, Pirate, Battle Master again, and then also a Paladin. So I'll be able to show the last remaining 3 skills of the 3 different classes that I haven't shown yet. So I want to get right into battle. So let's see. Let's go right here. So, alright, this is actually good, going with the Superstar first. So the Superstar's level 7 ability is going to be Charisma Barrier. That's going to cost 22 MP. So what this does is that it gives a buff to all allies that reduces the damage taken from weapon and physical technique attacks by 20% once in a battle. So, like this. Okay, so here is my Pirate. So my Pirate is going to have an ability called Kaishin Guard. So that's going to be a critical blow guard. So with this ability, which is going to be right here, it's going to cost 11 MP. And what it does is that it reduces the damage of critical blows from weapon and physical technique attacks by 70%. So like this. Okay, so now with my Paladin, what this class's ability does is going to be called Muscle Pose. So this costs 10 MP. So this particular ability, so it's pretty much described as appealing with the muscles gained from training. This skill increases the Paladin's defense and recovers a certain amount of HP. So that's going to be like this. So you can see here my defense went up by 1 and I gained about 154 HP. It's usually the same every time you use it. So that's pretty much going to be it for those 3 characters. So you can see here there probably won't be any critical hits done by any of these characters. So I can't really show you the Kaishin Guard being effective, but I can say that it does work. I have actually used a Pirate in an Oni combo battle, and normally Oni combo does 400%, around 450 critical hit damage. but with the pirate, with Kaishin Guard on, it actually only was able to do about 130 damage, so it does work quite well. So that was also my team, my Fuel 2 team with my Superstar, Pirate, and Paladin. So that should complete all the level 70 skills for the classes. So some of the abilities I do use often. I'd say probably the one I use most often is going to be Sleep Strike by the Ranger, because that's actually very handy. Not only can you possibly put an enemy to sleep, but then you can also actually put get shadow binds with the ability as well. So it's a very useful technique. Creepy Light, that was actually the first time I have ever used Creepy Light, but now that I do know about it, I possibly might consider using it in a battle if I need to lower the defenses or the offensive spell resistances of a character or an enemy. Clear Mind is, I guess, is okay. Though I do have will most likely have a ranger in a battle, so using Fubaha would probably be okay. But if my ranger does die, then I will most likely use that on my Battle Master. But with that said, I'm probably going to end this video here. So maybe not too long of a video, and I wasn't really able to show you the effects of the Kaishin Guard, but I can vouch for it. It does work, and it works quite well. But I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.